What up, Pink Ladies T-Birds? Just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and I didn't want to do this. And as you could tell from the preparation, it wasn't nothing that I planned on doing. So here's the tea. I promised that I was going to make a part 2 of the reunion video when I saw the reunion. Okay? I don't know what the fuck is going on with this particular episode. And maybe I don't know any better because usually I make sure I catch it on time. But DirecTV, I'm supposed to be able to watch it within 72 hours. It keeps stopping at the middle of Charlie Hyde's read towards Aja. I can't get no further. I was able to catch some of the things on YouTube, but most of the things I was able to pick up off of YouTube were the parts that I actually saw of the reunion. So instead, I'm going to give y'all a moment because we are about to get into spoiler territory again, because I have found out other information from some of my Pink Ladies and T-Birds, and also since now that I fucking got spoiled, fuck it, I might as well get spoiled all the way. It don't motherfucking matter now because I'm already accidentally got spoiled. So that's what we're getting into. I'm not mad if y'all don't watch this video, or hell, I'll probably just link it with the video after the finale so y'all can click on it, because I'm about to talk about this shit. I'm about to speak on it before I actually see it with my own eyes, because when I see it, trust and believe, the video is not going to be this calm, darling. And for my Pink Ladies and T-Birds, y'all know when I get hype, I get loud. I get obnoxious, and you will be having the same background. Therefore, y'all know I won't be able to have my vices to kind of get me through. So, alright, we 2 minutes and 20 seconds in. So thank you for watching. If you don't want to get into this, it's alright. Thank you. I'll see y'all next week. For the rest of y'all. Okay. So for those of y'all that actually follow me on Twitter, I had posted a tweet once they said it was a sudden death 4-way. And I posted a tweet because everybody was like, Team Sasha, and I'm like, it's a sudden death. I'm thinking all 4 of them are going to be on the stage. There's no way Sasha pulls focus from Shay, Trinity, or Peppermint during the lip sync. Apparently I'm wrong. Now if you watched part 1 of this video, you will see I'm about to backpedal and pussy pop because I found out more information. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Sasha won. I'm also gonna tell y'all right now I'm pissed off. Now, I want to make it very, very clear. The top 4, I was not pulling for any of these top 4 during the season at all. I had other favorites. All my Pink Ladies and T-Birds know I'm Team Nina, the house down boots. I was Team Eureka. We know what happened with Eureka. Eureka will be back next year. And I was Team James, who just fizzled early. However, I'm also a fan of the show, and I'm going to continue watching it. And I will say, these 4 queens did surprise me. And I'm okay with them being the top 4 out of everybody, once the ones I wanted to win were gone. Okay? I wasn't really that invested. I really didn't care who won, because I'm like, I'm okay with this top 4. I was okay with that top 4 until it wasn't a top 3. Once it wasn't a top 3, I was no longer okay with the top 4, because I do not think that Peppermint is up to par with the other 3. The reason I have a problem with that is because we have had seasons where it damn sure should have been a top fucking 4 and wasn't. And now you have this season where it should not have been a top 4 and it is one. So I understand formats have to change. You got to switch shit up, but everybody want to talk about justice for Valentina. Where is justice for Latrice Royale? Where is justice for Chi Chi DeVane? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was some times it was the top 4. Hell, I'll even say season motherfucking 1. If Chanel wouldn't have motherfucking bowed out, you know good and hell well it wouldn't have been Rebecca Glasscock. So, and real shit, my Pynk ladies and T-Birds know, and I'm going to say it, even though I want you to understand. You know which queens I don't like. A lot of these queens that I'm saying shouldn't make it to the top, I don't have nothing against, and I fucking live for them, actually. Peppermint, I'm subscribed to Peppermint's YouTube channel. But you wasn't top 4, boo. I'm sorry. Adore Delano shouldn't have been top motherfucking 3. With them bullshit ass looks, she was motherfucking turning. And it's questionable that lip sync that she won to stay, that she won that too. Okay, now. Here's the tea. If y'all are interested. What I have found out and why I now believe the spoilers, and I'm very disappointed that it was even spoiled for me. Number 1. So y'all know I have Twitter. Y'all know I follow RuPaul, I follow Michelle Visage, I follow RuPaul's Drag Race, I follow Logo, and I follow Worlds of Wonder. So, there was an accidental change of the banner on the RuPaul's Drag Race page. And that change was only a picture of Sasha. It wasn't up long. It wasn't up long. But it was long enough for motherfuckers to screenshot that shit and show it. It wasn't up long. Now, a smart motherfucker in marketing, instead of putting it back to all of them, could have just did something like, oh shit, we fucked up, we put Sasha's. So for the next 4 days, or for the next 3 days, one day we gonna put Trinity, one day we gonna put Shay, one day we gonna put Peppermint. Could have straight played it off. But they didn't. They just put it back to the cast picture. Okay, that's number 1. Now I got some tea from some of my viewers on how the event goes down. So we got a bracket system. Bitch, I know I'm about to lose some of my gays. I love y'all. I'm about to lose some of my gays because the last time I did a sports analogy, y'all was like, bitch, we don't get it, Tom boy. We don't get it. Okay. Sudden death bracket. Okay. That means, and the way that they're facing off makes me feel like it is seeded properly. But what happens is if you have the 1 seed who is in first place, the 2nd seed, second place, 3rd seed, 3rd place, 4th seed, 4th place. What happens is the 1st seed and the 4th seed go against each other, and the 2nd seed and the 3rd seed go against each other. So it is my understanding that in this sudden death lip sync, it is not all 4 of them going head to head, it's 2 and 2. So that means you have Trinity versus Peppermint and Shay versus Sasha. Actually, no, that ain't seeded right. That's not seeded right. So maybe I got it wrong. That's not seeded right. Because the proper seed would have been Shay versus Peppermint and Sasha versus Trinity. But let's keep it all the way 100. RuPaul's Drag Race, trying to avoid controversy and causing fucking more. They wasn't going to have the black one lip sync against the black one and the white one lip sync against the white one. But if it was seeded properly, that's how it should have been, because obviously even by wins, it's Shay, Trinity, Sasha, Peppermint. Here's why I have a problem with this. I'm okay for it being a lip sync for your life for sudden death, because y'all are in last place. I do not agree with you to made it all the way to the top in this sudden death. I don't fucking believe in that. I don't believe in that. You done worked this hard, and all of a sudden, somebody could beat you in this lip sync just today. Just today. And it's like you ain't even make the top 4. That's some bullshit. I'm okay with it during competition because you have already had to have failed to even get in the position to lip sync for your life. So I'm okay with that. Like, this is, here's the difference. In an episode, it's a lip sync for your life. I've said lip sync for your life is sudden death several times in several videos because it is. But you've already had the chance to prove yourself and you fucked up during the challenge. This is your last ditch effort to stay. There is no way the same thing should be in fucking play. And you've already proved yourself. You made it. You the cream of the crop. So now it's over, like, and I understand you can say all day till you blow in the face, just like on lip sync in your life. It might not be a song you want to lip sync to normally. It might not be something you really want to do. But you should be able to do it, and I do agree with that as well. However, this is the least fair of a way for the winner to be chosen that there has ever been on RuPaul's Drag Race. I was okay with it being a top 3 and then RuPaul making a decision. I was okay with that being the format, but it got leaked so we couldn't find out till the finale, even though we still kind of knew who won. I was okay with, well, now the top 3, we're going to give y'all a whole new song and you have to do a performance and then I'm going to decide. I was okay with that. This shit 2 and 2 and then whoever went out of them 2 wins this, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry about it. I'm so sorry about it. And the reason why I say that is because of this. Y'all can come for me in the comments if you want to. People try it all the time. You either get blocked or red for filth. Makes no difference to me. But as someone who is a student of drag, period, not just RuPaul's Drag Race, and somebody who has been watching Drag Race, I know a lot of my fans are younger. Y'all probably didn't even see first season, second season. I've been watching this shit since day fucking 1. And it irks me that somebody who has only won 2 challenges, though they've never been in the bottom. I mean, that's cool. You've never been in the bottom. But you've only won 2 challenges and they were team challenges. Normally, I would say, and I said this in the comments for the other ones, you're right, a win is a win. Until you see you was partnered with the same person, both times they won, they have more wins than everybody else and is the clear front runner to win. Now that's a problem. Because whether you held your own or not, it's going to be the same thing. I'm sorry with the sports metaphors, but this is like the Olympics of drag. I'm going to pull out sports metaphors. This is Mark McGuire all over again. Like, yeah. Or Barry Bonds, I'm sorry. Yeah, you broke the home run record. You had an asterisk next to your name because you was on steroids. You're going to have an asterisk next to your name because you never won a challenge by yourself. And we don't include many challenges. You never won a challenge by yourself. Why do you think when they're in the episode, they're saying shit like that? Like Trini was like, I'm slipping. I need another win. I need another win. Because that shit fucking matters. Okay? It's very clear and it's very obvious to anyone who has watched this season, and I don't care who you was pulling for or who you are a fan of, and I can say it myself, because like I said, from before day 1, when it was predictions of the fucking season, I was all in for Nina Bonita Brown. But at the end of the day, once I watched the whole season, I was like, Shay should win, and if it ain't Shay, it's Trinity. Hands down, point blank, period. I don't think there's nobody, and if you think otherwise, and I understand this is my opinion, but for real, even statistically, if you think otherwise, you're bullshitting yourself. That would be like last year when everybody said Kim Chi gonna win. Is y'all fucking crazy? Is y'all like Naomi Smalls ain't even have a chance? And is y'all fucking crazy? Y'all think Kim Chi is gonna win when Bob has won like 4 or 5 fucking challenges, and y'all gotta do a lip sync at the end, and Kim Chi can't even fucking move? On top of the fact that you gonna be America's Next Drag Superstar, and your mother don't even know you know drag. See, this is the shit that I'm talking about. You don't need Reddit to tell you spoilers. The shit is in your fucking face. I couldn't believe it. Don't, like I said, all these queens that I'm mentioning, I love Kim Chi. I thought Kim Chi was phenomenal. She was dope, but there's no way she won. And I knew from the moment they said that she still said her mother didn't know she did drag, I said there's no way she wins this. How you gonna be America's Next Drag Superstar when you can't even be you can't even be your household's drag superstar? I already knew she wasn't gonna win. And then y'all thought she was playing yourself. That's the same thing with this. Anybody that thinks Sasha or Peppermint should even have a chance to win, you playing yourself. But apparently, we all got played, because apparently the final 2 come down to Peppermint and Sasha, which is bullshit. Now, I've also heard interviews, because people are talking about the finale on the red carpets and stuff, and I've heard RuPaul and Michelle both say, like, well, some people came to win and some people didn't, and y'all all gonna be shocked. But if we all gonna be shocked because we pissed off, that ain't a good look. Like, it's messy. It's messy, and to me, y'all being messy, and I'm gonna say another thing too. Why it's messy, I'm also gonna say some things that y'all might take the wrong way. But this is just what I believe. And like I said, I don't have a problem with none of the top 4. I would go to see all of them perform if they came like close enough for me to go see them. Like, but for real, this should be between Shay and Trinity, point blank, period. I'm going to say y'all put Peppermint in the top 4 because y'all have been known to been accused of being transphobic. And I think that's why Peppermint made the top 4. I believe that y'all gonna say that Sasha Velour won because Dragula is on y'all motherfucking neck. Yeah, I said it. Because, and for those of y'all, my hardcore Pynk ladies and T-Birds that was watching the Dragula reviews, y'all know I kept saying that. I was like, I don't know. I'm starting to feel Dragula more than Drag Race, and I know that Dragula is a little bit too much for some of y'all. Some of the episodes was a little bit much for me because I don't really do horror movies. I don't do demons, devil worship, blasphemy. I don't do none of that shit. But it was still drag, and the show was very focused on drag. It wasn't none of this other bullshit. It was very focused on drag. And honey, them girls, when they read, they read. And it wasn't no, let's be congenial for the motherfucking camera neither. Like, if y'all can get into it, and it's still up, it's on Hate Queen TV. If y'all ain't seen it and y'all need y'all fix before they drop season 2, go back and watch Dragula. It's just that they don't have the Drag Race budget, and it took it a while to pick up. But like, I think this season they learned a little bit better at what they doing. I think they got more followers, more supporters, and I think this season is going to be leaps and bounds better. Not unlike how Drag Race was from season 1 to season 2. Now, the reason why I say because Dragula is on y'all neck, Dragula is the search for the world's, what the first episode was, or the first season was, the search for the world's first drag super monster. Now, what Sasha called herself? IJS. Like, it's looking a little convoluted, is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. So, I've given y'all some receipts of why I think the rumors are actually true. And, I'm still going to watch the episode because I gotta see the shit to believe it. Like, I believe it, but I just gotta see this shit. I'm like, well, what the fuck did... I'm a little more apt to believe Peppermint beat Trinity than Sasha beating Shay. I gotta see this shit to believe it. Because I want to see if it's legit. If the lip syncs was really fucking that obvious of who won. I gotta see this shit. Because I just don't believe it. And I'm just like... Girl, I hope Bruno don't lose a lot of fans. But I done already heard a lot of people that said the rumors is true. They done. I done heard a lot of people say it. And y'all know I'm not above it. For my hardcore pink ladies and T-birds, y'all know it shows that I'll just stop reviewing in the fucking middle. Like, yeah, okay, you was doing the bird, but you took it too far, and I'm going to have to just not because I'm not watching it no more. I can't even review it no more. This is the bread and butter of my channel, so I really sincerely hope that it doesn't turn me off like that. And I know a lot of y'all come here for me to review Drag Race, and I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all, but man, I don't know if I can take that. Because that's going to really make this whole season a whole bunch of bullshit. It kind of already was. You know. It kind of already was. So, we going to see. So, thank you for rocking with me. If you are not a pink lady or a T-bird, feel free to subscribe by clicking Sailor Jimmi over there. And, you know, check out my Patreon and also watch some other videos. I will see y'all tomorrow for Claws, and I will see you guys next week for the finale. I will not be in Geesh because I don't think I've ever reviewed a finale, and I'm going to do that, but I'm not, my niece about to graduate. I ain't got time for motherfucking costumes. I got to get into making fucking graduation decorations and busting these nails out for Claws. So thank you once again. Deuces. Sexy transition.